And both teams going through their pregame rituals, getting loose well before we're underway. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Kevin Harlan. Stanley LaForce will be our reporter tonight on the sidelines. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The small and power forwards are Kuzma and Antetokounmpo. Gary Harris is out there with Rollins. And it's Portis in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Cavaliers, the rim protectors standing tall for him, Mobley and Allen. Harden out there with it. And it's Tyson in at the small forward. Coach, this early on in the season, what was the emphasis for you and your staff when you were coaching?
Well, look, Kevin, we really wanted to learn our strengths and find the best way to play to them. Of course, discovering your strengths is much easier for teams with a superstar, but either way, it's about discovering the kind of basketball your team needs to play.
Now here is Harris, and Portis throws it down.
Nice slam. You can expect this to happen when you allow Portis to get strong positioning inside.
Here's Harden. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
That's AD.
That pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard.
That's so dumb. How could we live?
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Cavaliers. Here's Mitchell. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And Greg, what stands out most about Donovan Mitchell's game?
I think it's his consistency. He's a fearsome scorer.
We live Giannis, I promise.
And with his pull-up game, he can get his shot off against anyone.
A towering presence. Antetokounmpo uses his size to his advantage down low.
Harden kicks to Mitchell. Mobley a screen on Harris. And then Mitchell hit the dunk.
Boom! Nigga.
To feel that ferocity.
And we did. We felt it. Even over here we felt it. Now let's take a minute to talk to Stanley LaForce courtside. Allen.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. Giannis was the topic of our conversation, and Coach said after a deep breath, I mean, there's no need to exhaust yourself over how to stop Giannis. He's going to leave his mark on the floor. We just have to deploy something to mute his production a little bit. They've definitely got their hands full trying to slow one of the game's best. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Rollins against Harden. Here's Rollins. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. The shot, no good. Pass to Harden. Cleveland moving it around. Mitchell against Harris. Oh, and the dunk.
Hold on, bruh. Hold on, bruh. Oh shit, bruh.
What a special talent. Plays like that remind me just how amazing these athletes are.
Nah, for real. What's a block? I need that video.
Antetokounmpo is such a tough cover. Just dares the defense to foul him on the way out.
You know, Giannis just entered his 30s, coach, but he's already an all-timer.
He sure is, Kevin. Look, if his career ended now, this guy's still one of the best we've ever had in this league. Unfortunately for the rest of the league, he's still got a long way to go in his career, and they're going to have to deal with him for a long, long time.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
Yes.
This nigga Gary Harris is getting killed over here.
Dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell, you have some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Just keeps getting murdered.
Kuzma outside. Drills it from outside. Kuzma's got 5 points so far.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Rollins against Harden. Pass to Mitchell. Beyond the arc. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. 9 points in the game so far.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Checked in for Mobley. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Mitchell. Torian Prince, he's checked in for the Bucks. Porter comes in for Rollins. And 1:01 left in the first quarter. Here's Portis. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Portis is a talented scorer.
That boy going crazy.
Harden against Prince. Harden to pass to Merrill. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to
That shit off, nigga. We live, I promise you, nigga.
A wide open look here from Kuzma. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Kuzma's got a couple of threes now in the first of the Bucks. Prince against Harden. Pass to Merrill. On the clock. Now, here's Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Well, in this two-man game, Collins can really do anything, and that's why he's so effective in the pick and roll.
Count that one.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Dude, no. Bro, Hardy, you're a human being, bro. Catch the rock. Like, what the fuck was that? Nigga tweaking.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Milwaukee?
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal.
Oh, for real.
Consistently getting high.
That's a green. Come on, bro. That's a green. And I bet you we get to, yep. This game is so ass, bro.
So with Harden on the bench, this is who Kenny Atkinson has out there. Mitchell is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Sam Merrill. Then it's Collins. And it's Bryant in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Bryant kicks to Mitchell. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Prince against Mitchell. Prince, the pass to Chang. Pass to Nance. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Porter, no luck. So for the Bucks, their last game a loss to the Raptors. Mitchell wide open. Mitchell dials it up from distance.
You got to chase Mitchell out of the corner, or he will drain those all night.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Tyson's checked in. Milwaukee also making some changes. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Nance. Harris comes in for Jang. And Rollins subbed in for Prince. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, the Milwaukee Bucks making one of the most surprising moves of the summer, waiving and stretching to over $113 million.
Hey, what the fuck? That's how you feel?
Pacers in Miles Turner. A bold move to say the least. But they...
Dude, my breast's drying.
How do you even come up with something like that? Giannis is an artist.
Wow, I didn't even go up.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Rollins. Porter kicks to Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Porter. Great assist by
Bro!
Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Porter's got the lead up to 6 now for the Bucks.
Like, every single time, bro. Like, damn. Can I not help at all?
Mitchell passes to Bryant. Lays it up off the glass.
And the defense so concerned with Mitchell in the two-man game. That opens things up for others. Nice find.
Giannis driving to the rim.
Oh my God.
Porter's got 6 in the quarter.
And the D has gotten a little bit lax here defending the triple.
For 3, Mitchell.
Thank you.
Through the foul, almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. And Greg, the way the floor is spaced now, how much would you enjoy playing in this current environment?
I'm lacing up my kicks as you say that. It wouldn't have been a lot of fun. But not only do you have more room to operate, defenders practically, they can't touch you.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Bobby Portis is checked in for the Bucks. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Porter, and he's good on the second. And in 2028, Cleveland poised GA to welcome the WNBA's 16th franchise.
Reviving the name and branding of the Cleveland Rockers, one of the W's inaugural teams that folded back in 2003. Soon back on stage after
God damn.
hiatus. And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Now Mitchell. He's got 15. Mitchell on the drive. And it's Mitchell. It's a jam.
And guys, we know
Reed Shepherd.
in a hurry, which is what makes him so much fun to watch.
Kuzma outside. Pass to Rollins. And here is Portis. Can't hit that one. Excellent D there from Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. There's the drive. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
And footwork really so important. Donovan threads the drive there with such grace.
Here's Kuzma. Now here is Harris. Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Giannis has got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
Pass to Miller. There's the triple.
God damn it.
Rebounded by the Bucks. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Yeah, what we saw in that game and what you see around the league is a questionable dependency on the triple.
That shot, the 3, is very volatile.
Not Dennis Schroeder banging out.
Beat anyone, but when you're leaning on it and you go cold, tough sledding.
Out of bounds.
Yep.
Cleveland takes
Yep.
possession.
Get that ball out your hands, Giannis. You're a little tuckered, buddy.
We've got 13 seconds left here in the second. One second left. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach
Reed Shepherd.
Bucks lead by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
I'm dead.
Everybody, the story so far revolving around Giannis in fine form.
Clean up on aisle 7,
Love,
boy.
attitude that's always up there and always just great. He's mixing it up down there, really taking it to the defense. He's got a few things going there.
Dude, Donovan's got like 20 points at half. Open.
And moving
Yeah, he's
along
got
the
19
metrics
points
that
off
boost
70%
that
shooting,
look, some
67 from
checking out
3.
the top performer on each
I'm going crazy, actually, Will.
They have competing styles, man.
Hey, you need
Net
to.
effect,
I'm about to say, they fuck around.
very, very similar. Pretty crazy how. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to.
Yeah, some of that shit. Get the monitor, bro.
And we've got second half action for you thus far.
Oh shit.
Evenly contested
Yep.
game.
Comeback
It's been one
season.
outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of finishes through 2 quarters.
Well, when you've got a player with the energy and athleticism he has, it can make for a big night when he gets it going.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. Portis will function as the pivot with Antetokounmpo by his side. Gary Harris is out there with Rollins. And it's Kuzma in at the 3, a small forward. Harden surveying the D. 6 on the shot clock. And Harden with the stuff.
Man, Harden is a master of the pick and roll. I mean, he could teach a class on it.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. People have said, Greg, he is a system unto himself. In fact, he said it about himself. James Harden's ability, GA, to break down defenses remains in rarefied air.
And even as he's lost a step now, his supreme skill level ensures he remains a threat on a nightly basis.
Allen kicks to Harden. Mobley a screen on Kuzma. Harden dishes to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Sets a great screen, and then Mobley gets perfect position there on the roll.
Milwaukee has gone 0-2 from deep to start things early.
Reed Shepard.
By Doc Rivers.
Look
He's
at it.
going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Allen. Collins comes in for Evan Mobley. And it's
Oh my.
Romero in
To that
for Donovan
Baja.
Mitchell. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. And
pass.
Kuzma slams it in.
And with his size and athletic ability, playing above the rim, not an issue for Kuzma.
Arrow on the wing.
I'm gonna get this nigga jumper now, bro. I promise.
Well, the defense catches a break there.
Sam
You
Merrill.
expect him to make those.
Outside, Antetokounmpo.
This nigga Giannis, bro. What the fuck?
Just another day at the office for Antetokounmpo. This guy consistently puts up points.
Collins a screen on Rollins. Harden the pass to Collins. Here's Tyson.
What the hell?
Three-pointer, no good.
Bro, why did they just slow down Tyson's jumper? That shit was retarded.
Greg, over the last 9 seasons, the Bucks with the second most wins in the regular season.
I mean, a dominant run to be sure. Not to mention the franchise's second ever title back in 21. Those are things you can never take away.
Harden with it. Outguarded by Giannis. Giannis against Harden. Back to Collins. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, tough-nosed veteran. Collins is no stranger to having to overcome aggressive defense.
It's great defense.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Pass to Merrill. Takes a 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Out to Harris. Fires from deep. Kuzma outside.
Dude.
Kuzma's got 13.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Bryant with a screen on Rollins. It's Harden with the drive. And the hand by Harden.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. They love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's ready to talk things through with them. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Bobby Portis. Zhang comes in for Antetokounmpo. Prince is checked in for Harris. And Kevin Porter subbed in for Rollins. And now, Hallie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, guys. Well, the Bucks want to capitalize on their bigs. Coach Doc Rivers said, one advantage we have is our size, and the slower the game gets, the bigger we get. So taking opponents out of transition, making it a half-court game, allows us to be a big basketball team. Back to you guys.
Leveraging all that size. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report.
Oh, man, what a play by Allen. He really packs a punch.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. Porter against Schroeder. Turner passes to Kuzma. Turner with a screen for Porter. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Cleveland leading by 3. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
And here is Mitchell. With 1 on the clock.
The fuck is you talking about? Don the man can. Nigga, what the fuck is you saying to me?
Yeah, really a perfect way to finish that quarter. On a strong, positive note.
Look.
The third quarter comes to a close. Cleveland ahead. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here.
Right.
Quarter
What the fuck, bro? This game is fried, bro. Got this nigga yapping that 3 is crazy.
That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Harden with the hang time.
And Harden is a nightmare in the pick and roll. Just a clever combo guard who is completely unpredictable.
To the paint. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on James Harden.
Those plays can make a difference
I
in a
guess.
game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Good shot by Mitchell, no good. And so onto the Kumbo will bring it up for the Bucks. Crosses over, charging in. Giannis throws it down.
And Giannis with those long strides, he eats up ground quickly.
Mitchell finds Ellis. From outside, off the mark. Milwaukee's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good for his
Dude,
just 12 shots.
this nigga Giannis is relentless.
You love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
Evan Mobley's checked in for the Cavaliers. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Portis is checked in. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey guys, well during that last break, I heard Kenny Atkinson as he talked with his team. And the
Thank
big
you.
reason their team is down, the three-point line. Coach saying in the huddle, we have to battle on the perimeter. They're outplaying us from the arc. Guys.
And Allie, thanks so much. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Milwaukee.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the three. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
Bryant is checked in for Allen. It's Giannis with the drive. Pass to Jang. And Giannis with the basket on the assist by Jang.
It's just what the doctor ordered here. Boy, have they needed him here in the fourth.
Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Bryant, it's a wide open look.
Thomas Meyer for 3, bitch. What are you saying?
Great decision by Mobley, finding the shooter.
But
Prince looking around. Porter outside. Launches it. No good there. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Now Mitchell from deep. Knocks down the 3.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Cavaliers making a switch here. Tyson's checked in. Milwaukee also making some changes. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Jack. Harris comes in for Prince. And Rollins subbed in for Kevin Porter. Oh, good on the layup. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Harden outside. Outside Mobley. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
Making it look easy. Mobley using that size at the rim.
The Bucks have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cavaliers. Bryant, a screen on Giannis. Bryant inside, working on Portis. 6 to shoot. Here's Mitchell. And Harris will pull it down.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
Cavaliers have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. Mitchell against Harris. Showing up and shut off Mitchell.
Again, it's Donovan Mitchell with a huge night. One of the premier players in our league.
Giannis inside, covered by Mobley. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly. If they just play smart, this game's over.
Harris against Mitchell. And stolen by Harris.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest. This game's over.
Here's Tyson, guarded by Kuzma. Ryan sets the screen for Harden. It's tipped and stolen by Harris. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that about wraps it up. And for all of us here at the table, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and our terrific sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Hart.